Howdy, folks. Before we start today's episode, I want to do something that I'm going to start doing on all these videos. Right now, you guys are going to see all the clips of what this motherfucker has ever said on YouTube. We're not going to do it in the end of the video. You want to skip to the next scene after these couple scenes, and we'll get back to the review.
Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
Winnie! I couldn't stand the stink in there if I wasn't his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They got these, they get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I don't think I want to. Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
All right. So, now that that's over, we get back to the fun and games. So, Barry, this was 3 years ago. And Barry's done all the brake work on this, keep in mind. Now, I want to put this out there. His push button is not working correctly. And Barry, I know this for a fact because I, personally, have worked on a 63 Valiant. Valiant. And that car, when you put it out of gear, or what would it be? When you put it out of gear, right? Or when you put it in gear, it would drop out of park, right?
Yeah, ours did.
Yeah. So, I don't know about that,
You
but...
have to take it out of park. You push the button and it usually kicks it out of park.
Yeah.
To work on.
And remember, like I said, I know this because, for one, I've got a 63 Valiant V200.
That's what I challenge. I bet you dollars to do. I'll put the deed to my house on it, and Barry can take apart the parking fucking cable on that motherfucking car from the transmission without tearing the spring up, if he can take it apart, put it back together, I'll give him the deed to my house. But he has to do it live on camera on a real car like that. I bet you he don't have the motherfucking skills
And I want
or
to
the
put this in
nerve
here.
to do it.
Beamer has to do it because Beamer's paying mechanics like me and Dad to come over and fix his brakes and do all his work, cut up trees. Because Beamer wants to say he's got friends when he's paying for friends. Beamer.
His friends, why ain't they on TV? Why ain't they yucking it up with him on the video?
Beamer, for one thing, you couldn't change your own brakes on your own truck. That's pretty fucking sad.
Look, Beamer, I'm gonna be fair with you, man. Okay? Even though you're a piece of shit, we know you can change fucking brakes, but nobody's saying you can't change brakes. What we're saying is it's sad that you don't do the work, man. You're too fucking lazy to do it.
Give your people good content.
You'd rather, instead of doing the job and getting some content to actually show you working on a car, on a simple job like brakes, you would rather take money that you could put into them cars and pay somebody else to do it. It's like Ryan's water pump.
Yeah.
I don't believe for 1 second you don't have the skill to change the water pump on that car, Barry. We give you a hard time. I'm not saying that you don't. You don't have the fucking ambition.
Well, quit taking up for this racist fucking pedo.
It's not taking up for him. It's the truth. I mean, if you can't change a small box Chevy water pump, you got no business with a wrench in your hand.
This dude's a fucking loser ass idiot.
That's why he don't do it, because he is lazy. He's fucking. You don't do it because you're worthless. It's not because you don't know how to change brakes, Barry. It's because you're worthless and too lazy to do it.
Paid for friends, Barry. Don't make them friends.
Man. I mean, where the fuck are these friends that you ain't never mentioned? You had no problem popping out friends' names before, especially when you was going to come to India and jump us. I mean, where was these friends in? I mean.
All right, let's get back in this. Keep in mind, he's going to brag about going through the brakes on this car. I want you guys to keep that in mind throughout this whole video.
You can see the brand new master cylinder on the motor. I mean, it's like everything.
He couldn't make a simple brake system work. That's why I think you can't change brake pads.
Difficulties. We got brakes, and we changed a couple of lines on it. We should put a fresh master cylinder on it.
put a couple new lines
And-
on it. You can see,
And Barry, my question to you is, why the hell do you have to stick a fucking screwdriver in every carburetor you own?
Right front, and a freshly master cylinder. And yeah, we still got the truck cap on it.
It's not a truck cap. Quit calling it a truck cap, you fucking stupid motherfucker. It's a bed liner. Jesus Christ, Barry.
Ingersoll, huh?
Misinformation. That's YouTube guidelines. Uh-oh, Barry.
He paid $300 for these 2 inches. These 2 impacts.
What? Where they been? We ain't seen them in a long time.
Can't say enough about them. This here's a half-inch trim impact.
I bet you they went to the
John.
pawn shop. Ingersoll Rand, that's a good brand.
And that's
P-
AutoZone.
Performance tools?
PT?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about Ingersoll Rand. But look at the big battery. Where'd they go, Barry? Pawn shop? Why didn't you use them in a while? Because you changed a bunch of tire shit last summer, and all you had was that junk ass 24-year-old PT.
What's he going to use them on? The PlayStation 5 that he's went and bought that can't figure out how to hook up?
No, I mean, I'm saying, think about
I
it.
love these
Where at?
Craftsman tools. And this is
You have to
the
work
whole
to use
ratchet
tools, Dad.
Huh?
set here.
You got to work to be able to have to use tools. You don't work.
We were just love these restorations. And of course, this whole kit here.
You just love everything. Do you know how much like a woman you sound when you're like, I just love this. I just love this. Oh, we just love... Shut the fuck up.
Y'all, check this out. Barry's left his tools out in the fucking weather. They got rust on the fucking shit.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else that does things like that. Oh,
I only do it to your tools. My tools I try to keep, nice.
You got your 3/8 and you got your
Austin.
half inch. So, quarter all
Damn,
and a
man.
half. You got
There you
the
go,
half
man.
inch
Oh, you hit
big
me
end
with
and
the brick.
half
I'm
inch
gonna
there.
kill you, you son of a bitch.
No,
You're gonna
again.
die.
And so yeah, we just
That's okay. I'll make this talk. You know what's going.
Anyway, what we're
Uh,
going to try to do today, people, we're going to try to fire this.
Hey, Barry, when you're ready to sell parts off of that, I'll buy the taillights out of it, the rear trim, the front bumper.
Outside the house here, you can see
What else do we need?
kind of turn right there we're going to make. We're going to make
I don't
that
know.
turn.
Bumpers,
We
maybe?
go way up there
You know,
between
kinda
the
shitty.
house and the trees there. Go
There's
behind the
one of
house,
the
come
bumpers.
all the way around. We're going to choose to try to put it in the barn or put it in the new building.
Need a wing window.
I'm going to plug our own channel, you guys.
One of those two buildings-
Poor Man's Speed Shop. This is our second channel. Which is our first channel for actual father and son car building.
This is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Us clowning on this racist motherfucker. He shouldn't have a voice, folks. He is not a good person.
The gallon jug.
I mean, he don't care about you as a subscriber. Like most YouTubers, I mean, I'm not saying they love you as a subscriber, but they understand that you are their bread and butter, especially when you're monetized like him.
And it goes
So,
right into a gallon
he should be
jug,
treating
and that's
y'all
a 93
decent.
octane.
And you're still pulling uphill. You couldn't even put the pump below the plastic tank, Barry, to understand the basic
Hey,
fundamentals of how that
Dad, you
pump
don't need
works.
to do that.
Drive this thing
It's
around,
93
see what
octane, man. Just a little bit of gas.
I can't believe that shit. Look, man, I mean, he has a gas tank here. He could have put the pump below it. I mean, it would actually work.
Look at his legs. Look at his fucking legs.
See what happens.
Oh, we'll buy a dash cluster out of it. Oh, the park cable. I need a park cable off of it. Because when we pulled the blue one off the trailer,
For
I
project,
didn't know it's not underneath there.
for project grants. Look at his legs. Look at his legs. Look at his legs.
I need my son here.
You're a fucking grown man, Barry. You shouldn't need anybody at 61. Are you fucking kidding me? You
No.
low-legged fucker.
Barry, you know what you need?
A bath,
Some good dick.
Of course, I already
some soul searching, some therapy.
fired it up before I shot the video today.
Of course you did, Barry. You got the same thing as editing, Barry?
There's a gas pedal act.
Take the gas pedal, too.
Working.
Hey, Barry, what kind of antiviral treatment do they got you on?
Push button.
What's your medicine?
There we go.
It didn't kick his out of park, though.
Yep.
We're going. We're going.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. It did, too.
I swear to God,
Look, it didn't. You took right off. You didn't seem to touch that park lever.
I think
Hey, Barry, what kind of antiviral treatment are you on, buddy? Inquiring minds want to know.
Mama got hungry, so I ate the stash.
Oh,
truck line.
he's got flex tape.
This is where it's going to get
Watch out.
There's the brakes.
Hey, Barry, you got your buddy's engine swap done yet? Nope.
You ready,
I
guys?
don't have any brakes.
Listen, don't have no brakes.
Look, I got a little hill right there. Yeah, I got no brakes at all. I'm mashing on the pedal. And there's pedal rolls on block. I mean, it feels like I got what they call a good high hard pedal, but it's just not much.
You're a fucking idiot, Barry. You gotta put
Not
a
much
block
happening in that
brake
department.
line, brake hose someplace,
Okay,
man.
so.
Listen,
Oh, shit.
ready? Ah! Barry! You fucking idiot! Folks, for anybody at home, do not throw your fucking vehicle in park.
Unless you have to. Unless you have to. I mean,
That's how you hurt an automatic transmission.
right.
It's not a stick.
The Chrysler training's not so bad to fix when it happens, but
Yeah, dude.
a regular transmission, a Ford or a Chevy transmission, if you tear up the parking pole and
Now watch, he's gonna hit gear. See, it don't move.
No, because he's fucking it all up. Yeah, I mean,
And it goes back in the drive.
yeah, look what you had to do to get back and drive. I mean,
Fucking idiot.
Real sluggish.
Oh, I wonder why you right just hurt his transmission.
Like maybe it's really low on fluid.
Or could it have been because you just tried to throw it into a fucking park or something?
Got this far.
Well, folks, now we know why Barry don't touch this car because he fucked up the transmission.
And the parks goes. Okay, well, it went off without a hitch and didn't wreck.
Nope, but I fucked up the transmission because I'm a dumb fuck.
The transmission.
I'm a
part
dumb
was
little-
just sliding by. And
See,
it was making
what did he say it was called?
Almost like a gurgling noise, but it was.
it's called a
actually
parking
pin
pole,
in
Barry.
the
That's what's in the transmission that locks it to. They're called parking poles.
And so that.
Not a parking pin. He called it a parking pin. There ain't no parking pin there, dumb.
I mean,
It's a parking pole.
we can show you guys. We got one out there. Do you guys want to see what he's talking about?
What, the parking pole?
Yeah,
Can't
we
see
have
it.
all that. We have it off that one
Parking
transmission.
pole's inside the transmission.
Oh, is it? Well, what's the thing that?
It's on the tail strap on that one, I'm pretty sure. I know it is. It's on the tail strap on that one.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. You can fix the Chrysler transmission parking pole by taking the tail strap. Yeah, by taking the tail strap.
well, what's that? What's in that little box that you pull out?
That's also called a parking pole, but it's not. I might not be calling the other term the right term, but the first term is a parking pole.
I guess, or probably do that by myself, and then I'll shoot the video. You can see what I got here.
Oh, everybody be scared. I mean,
And I could be wrong.
racing quad.
I'm not saying 100% right, but from what I understand, it's a parking pole.
Hey Barry, if you built it, why the fuck is what would it be? The left wall leaning in?
And never did complete
Maybe I got shit fucked up. Maybe the parking pole goes on the tail shaft, and it's whatever's in the transmission is different. I mean, either way, it's parking pole.
Barry talks about his mom, folks, and he don't tear up. I don't know about any of y'all, but when you lose somebody like that, it don't heal. You don't fucking it don't go away. Oh!
Now you got me rethinking myself. I'm gonna have to get to Google it.
But we love the building. I mean,
Hey Barry, in the next video you talk about your biological dad. Why would you mention that if,
something like that with aluminum,
like, why would you say that? Why don't you say your dad died?
fixings and the gravel,
Huh?
put down, put a lot of crap.
Yeah, parking pole is a device fitted to a motor's automatic transmission that locks up the transmission when the transmission shift lever selector is placed in the park position.
Corroding and rusting more. When you put the gravel down with a line, then it causes whatever you put on top of it to corrode, and it's not good. So if you're going to do a gravel floor in a garage, or use the gravel with no line. Okay?
You're fucking ignorant,
Here
dude.
we go.
You keep mistaking lime for lie is what you're fucking mistaking it for. I mean,
Waiting for the weather to
and there won't be
dry
no
out, 'cause
raw lie in your gravel, I wouldn't think. I mean,
And so
Wouldn't be no lime in your gravel, I wouldn't think.
We gotta
You know.
drag our truck cap all the way over. From where
he's
it fell
nuts,
off.
dude. I mean, think about it.
Hang
Man.
on.
There she was.
Hey Barry, I want to say something real quick. Not to cut you off.
That's
um,
a baby.
Your Pontiacs, right, with the big blocks in them. You know your 389s, which Pontiac didn't make a big block.
That's old Piggy
Wouldn't
over
they
there.
have badges on the side, like to call out the engine size? Just curious. Why don't you show us the block casting number? It's stamped on the side of the block what that engine is. Show us. Prove us a 389.
Little camera shit.
All right, go on about what you're saying.
And we got all the lawnmowers
I
and all
don't
the hot
remember
rods
that.
still.
It wasn't important here.
We got everything. We're not selling anything. We might sell, there's a 91 Mustang over there. We might sell it.
Oh, the car you got for fixing that brown car, but you're still stiffing your buddy fucking 3 years later on getting the engine
We're
done?
going to call, we call him the Doe Man. And Doe Man bought an engine, and I've installed it. And we got the training bolted up to it, and that's as far as we got. Once the transmission got
Yeah.
bolted up solid, the engine block tighter in the drum. So back to the drawing board on that one.
Once they, right here it is. They put the engine in, once they bolted up, the engine locks up tighter than the drum.
It used to be a friend of mine by the name of Aaron.
Yeah,
I
that
bought
makes
it
a lot
and
of
sold
sense,
to
Barry.
another friend of mine, Joe Rumpin. The great Joe Rumpin. He owned that car, and he had his phone with it. And then He ended up losing his house and had no place to put it. I picked it up. My son ended up buying it. It's my son's car now. So
Still put in that one.
that's his baby. 65, 289 automatic. We thought it was a 64 and a half. The guy we bought it from said 64 and a half. I haven't verified it. My son, I think, checked it.
Huh?
65. I don't know.
Wouldn't
64 and a
it
half,
still be
65.
titled a 64?
Whatever,
I
it's
mean,
still a
I don't
Toyota.
know.
This thing came out, you know.
I mean,
We're
it was after the 6 months. I always thought it would be the next year up.
Yeah,
Anything
it
built after the
was
6 months is after the next.
I don't know. I'm not a big Mustang guy.
It should be, but maybe back in the 60s they called it a half. I hear people calling out all the same shit like all the time.
Does drive, it doesn't stop. I couldn't stop it at all.
But you've put brand new parts on it and it still don't stop.
It his death right there in the bushes. It didn't make it around.
This motherfucker acts like this fucking thing's made out of titanium or
I
something.
put this thing upside down with one hand and dragged this whole truck liner.
There we go. Bad liner, Barry.
The back
Bad
of the
liner.
house by myself. That's gonna be fun.
Because that's super heavy
It's not very heavy.
with your weak ass bitch ass.
There. There we go.
That's the only reason that Dodge was running right. It had a Chevy bed liner sitting on top of it.
On here with one hand and
Sorry, folks.
pick it up and drag it with us. There we go.
We'll see while you're sitting on the starting line because your engine won't start. A Dodge will still start and run.
These bushes start to kind of be
All
a
right, man.
force of their own around here.
Start
Look at that
running.
tree there. That tree's a
Who cares if you can't take off because all the oil's blowing out the back of all the tires and everything else.
That's a big tree.
You know what? Fuck you. You're only saying that because you don't like Dodges. You don't like Mopar.
Oh, it's sad, there, you know.
I put down some weed killer,
Pissy.
and you can see some of it turn
Can we agree
around.
it's fucking better than a Ford?
But these weeds around here, they don't die easily.
Yeah.
Use
Just
the
joking.
file.
I like all cars.
Yeah.
I do.
Over here.
I'm a GM, man.
We took some of that out with the quad.
But
We loaded
Think
it
about
on
this
the
shit.
trailer.
Why? Somebody like Barry, he has a pickup truck and the pull behind trailer. Why the hell would you pull the trailer with the tow truck to the scrapyard? Why wouldn't you hook it on the back of your regular pickup truck? You obviously you can pull back there. Why wouldn't you pull your truck back there and load it up, load the bed up in your truck, plus the bed you're pulling behind? Because when you're taking in 10, unless you have a fucking bunch of heavy shit, hot water heaters full of lime and shit, I mean, you're not gonna make a bunch off of it. I mean, it don't really make sense what he does. He has no common sense. He has no method to his
Used
madness.
to be in a barn.
wow.
That's why they put that in the barn. The mice will get at it.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen.
There's a big spike back there. He'll do what he can.
In his brain, there's more mice in that barn than there's going to be in the garage or in any place
Who
else.
cares? They have to walk through your yard to get to your barn.
He'll take anything. Coon, possum. They throw him that Crown Vic over there. Former Cincinnati Cruiser.
Don't forget your 340, 3-speed, 74 Duster.
The Fury 3. 68 Olds Cutlass.
There we go. Yeah, folks. There's another one of those one-offs.
Eleanor there.
It's got them, it's one of one because it's got them special Buick parts. Hey folks, no. Barry, you did a VIN swap in that car, right? You just looked at Tyler the other day and said Cutlass.
318 automatic, or another 65 Barracuda, and it's a 318 automatic.
The next one, you guys,
60 or no 71
is the best one.
455 Skylark. We just love this car too. That's our baby right here. 71 455. It's a custom. It's just on a plain Jane Skylark. But let's face it, if you have enough money,
Oh
you
shit!
can get that car. It's a 400 turbo.
Hey Barry, that's on the same level as a GS, ain't it?
But that's what we got going on here today. We got the little bank going to go inside. We're putting it inside the building over there. And we got the roll back here to roll this bed back up.
Barry, quite contrary. Sam put it in his ass and made him holler.
Here we're going to have the batteries up to it. But here's what we got loaded so far in the trailer and our little scrapping that we're doing here. Hauling the scrap away. We got about half loaded. It's not fully loaded here. It's still got a lot of stuff on here.
Get that OBS bed on it.
Some more stuff in this corner. Tuck some stuff in here. It's probably more than halfway full. We got some more to put in it. And then we'll haul that away.
Oh, this is good, folks.
So,
This is the wonderful right here, you guys. You don't believe Barry's a hoarder, though.
Just kind of left it. And so we got all of his junk, and it's all our junk now. There's an old fire pit. We love this exerciser right here.
Your fat ass don't do no exercise.
Sheet metal. And they screwed it to the seat.
Ready, folks?
We like that seat. And these little welding right here, it's got a broke.
How many you want to sit in that chair for Barry Weldon?
That thing's broke right here. They got to do a little tack weld. They got a little fix it. But we'll get it.
Hoarder.
Only a hoarder.
White
Keep the
truck,
chair
of
on.
course. A good friend Ron Doe come over here a couple days ago, and he had a hankering for a new front end for his truck. He was in
And I'm being sincere here, you guys. I'm not a Ford guy, especially that year, these years of Ford trucks.
What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
So
I know.
Of course, he didn't do it. But he bought a pair of fenders.
What's the difference between the fenders and the hood? Because to me, they all look the same. That body style.
I don't know if it was like an early 80s it would be different, but
But unfortunately, the driver's side fender is wrong. Apparently, there's an earlier model Ford pickup truck fender and a later. This is the earlier model Ford. Must be like an 87. And he's got a 95, so there's a little difference. So
I will say those years are good-looking trucks, though.
And then we'll have to install that fender. So we ended up taking one fender off.
I freely admit Ford had a couple good-looking trucks.
This fender's right. This fender's wrong. It's the left fender. That's the right fender, but that fender's correct. This fender's wrong. So he's getting another fender. Hopefully.
Hey, Barry, how do you know the driver's side's not correct and the passenger side's wrong?
Installing these parts in his truck.
right.
And that's a great Joe.
Barry probably
Rumpkin
didn't want to do the
truck.
job of
Joe
doing that
Rumpkin,
shit.
He passed away on me 3 years ago. My best friend, Joe Rupp. So yeah, we lost him. His nickname was Psycho, but to his friends, he was, far from that. He was something special.
Another pawn in your game, Barry?
Got his truck. We've got some, memories of him, and we think about him all the time. Joe Rumpkin from Mount Carmel. We miss you, Joe. You're in our thoughts and in our prayers.
Is that Mount Carmel, Indiana, or Ohio,
We got
man?
the Bonneville here.
Tell me you drive junk without telling me you drive junk.
There's a top box. There's wrenches and sockets and all kinds of tool kits in here. It's just loaded down. But that's
Hoarder.
that's me. That's me in the Bonneville. We got
Sorry, I got a
the
bad
tool
cough,
out
you guys.
there. Of course, we got the white truck here. I buy cars. Yes, I buy cars. So if you got some, let us know. We're interested.
Why would that guy take you on a Suburban or something?
That's
Yeah.
about it
You got any
for
best
tonight.
market?
You call, we haul. That's our rollback's motto.
Because if
call,
you
we
ain't
haul.
giving it to him for free, you
And
don't
we'll
want
see you
it.
next time on Beamer and Son Garage. And this is going to be it for our extra moment. Please, like, tag, and
Hey,
share.
Barry, is that car original 50 car? I know it's got a whatever,
So you can, get the first
351 or whatever in it now, but it's originally a 50 car?
Or did it start the same for him, Barry, and he told you to shut the fuck up, he wouldn't say he's not pronounced since you got everything up for a song.
Yep.
We're new to the channel. We've just been here, just doing this for just a little over a year now. So we're an up-and-coming channel. We're new. We've got a lot of content to share with you guys.
Where the
So
fuck's
there's
this
a lot of
content
videos
been?
going on here. So, we've got the cars, we got the, we got the hot rods, we got the trucks, we've got the knowledge. We want to share it with you guys. So, stay tuned, keep checking us out, watch some of the crazy things I do. You can just see right there. I just did
Crazy.
something kinda
I call it
insane.
retarded,
I
but
drove a
hey,
car up on the
teach their
hill,
own.
and then came down the
Well, I
backside
mean, he's
of
got
the hill
1,700
over the
fucking
house
videos,
with
probably
no
more than that.
brakes.
And I promise,
So what's
1,500 of them
Randy
is
Cooper,
him walking around talking about what he's going to do in this car and just telling you what cars he has.
It didn't stop me.
No
Luckily, before I got too far going down that hill, I stopped it, and there's a little mound right over there where the burn pile is. And thank God it was there, and that stopped me. And so I didn't end up having some type of tragedy or wreck and just wipe out our little car, But,
Why, you're not going to do anything with it anyways.
don't forget us, Please.
It's going to sit there for the next 15 fucking years rotting into the earth.
We'll see you next time.
Alright, let's get into the next one.
Like, tag, and share. Hit the like button. Leave a comment.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Barry
if
will
there's something,
cut you out if you leave bad
want to
comments.
say,
That's a project.
just move on, Don't give us a thumbs down. If you don't like our video, just move on to another channel and just leave us.
Oh, Barry, I thumbed down every video you got.
We're here for our subscribers. We've got 294 subscribers, and we appreciate every one of you guys.
No, you
And
don't.
hang on, and half of those now just said, fuck it, you're not going to do anything.
And we're looking to get more.
That's why I only get 40 views per video.
Picked up by somebody will check us out, and one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
advertise for them. You know,
You're gonna get picked up by
advertise, you know,
somebody, that's for sure.
You know, companies that we we have tools with, and we'd love to advertise for them for real. So, you know, anybody out there.
Barry, you're smoking the glass dick if you think any fucking tool company is going to want Beamer and Sons Garage representing them.
Beamer and Sons Garage forever, and the
You are really smoking the glass dick.
We'll see you next time at Beamer and Sons Garage.
Jesus, you fucking dopehead.